The algorithm is looking for something new, and we've been digging into it to figure out what that is. We went through thousands of videos and found 7 specific content formats that are just quietly taking over YouTube. In this video, I'm going to lay out all 7 so you can finally start making content that the algorithm actually wants people to see. That's right, man. The playbook that worked, oh gosh, even a couple years ago, it needs a serious update. Look, YouTube algorithms' main goal is and always has been to keep people happy watching. But how it figures this out now in the world of AI has totally changed. It's not just about flashy edits or jumping into the latest trend anymore. It's about creating your content in a way that lines up with how people are actually watching videos now and how the system is built to reward them. We saw some clear, repeatable patterns, so let's break down the first format that absolutely is crushing it under this new radar. First up, we're not just talking about shorts. We're talking about strategic shorts. We all know short form videos has blown up, racking up billions of views every single day, but creators who are really winning with them in 2025 aren't just throwing random 60-second clips at the wall and hoping something sticks. They're using shorts as a smart discovery tool to get their brand in front of new people. And the secret is to hook them in the first 3 seconds, make them curious, and then point that short to a related long-form video on your channel. It's the perfect strategy to bridge the gap between the huge casual audience on the shorts feed and the loyal community you want to build with your main content. And vlogging, believe it or not, man, is making a huge comeback, but with a twist. In a world that's getting more and more crowded with AI-generated stuff, viewers are hungry for real, authentic human connection. And the vlogs that are succeeding in 2025 aren't just slick, day-in-the-life montages. They're journey videos that follow a process or a personal challenge. They build incredible loyalty by sharing the relatable struggles and the real behind-the-scenes moments, creating a kind of emotional connection it's really hard to find anywhere else. And another one, tutorials have always been a cornerstone on YouTube, but let's be honest, man. Generic explainer videos are flatline dead. Now that AI can answer basic questions in a second, the how-to content that's actually succeeding is the kind that is built on a deep personal insight and real-world experience. These are expert-based videos that solve a super specific problem for a specific audience. Think less of how to use a camera and more about how a pro photographer gets the shot in terrible lighting. That kind of hands-on experience is something AI cannot copy, and it makes your content insanely valuable. All right, before we jump into the next format, I want to make sure you have everything you need to get started. So please check out my free downloads in the description. It is a great place to start thinking seriously about your new venture. So product reviews are more important than ever because they're a huge part of how people decide what to buy. And viewers don't just want to see a product anymore. They want an honest, hands-on look from someone that they actually trust. And the channels that are owning this space build that credibility by giving their real opinion, showing the good and the bad, and helping their audience make a smart choice. This format is an absolute goldmine because it's built on trust, and that trust directly leads to people making a purchase. Gaming is still one of the biggest and most watched categories on YouTube, believe it or not, but it's not just about gameplay anymore. The gaming content that is winning is all about community. Formats like Let's Plays, walkthroughs, and reaction videos create this awesome shared experience for viewers. It stopped being about just watching someone play a game. Now, it's about being part of the creator's journey, getting the inside jokes, and hanging out for the commentary. And that's how you can turn casual viewers into a true fan base. And reaction videos, I know we all know this, they've exploded in popularity because they tap into something we all do naturally. We love sharing moments with each other. And when a creator reacts to a movie trailer a viral video, or some niche topic, they basically become a stand-in for our own thoughts and our own feelings. And the format feels raw and unscripted, and that builds this surprisingly strong bond because the audience feels like they're right there with the creator, seeing it all for the first time. And finally, the video podcast is here to stay. It takes the in-depth, long-form chats of traditional podcasting and adds the visual layer of a video. And this format is incredible for building your authority on a niche and creating a really strong relationship with your audience. Since viewers feel like they're just sitting in on a great conversation. And with more people watching YouTube on their TVs at home right now, longer content like video podcasts is absolutely thriving. So there you have it, man. The 7 content formats that are actually winning on YouTube in 2025 and are projected to do great things next year as well. We've got strategic shorts for discovery, relatability vlogs for connection, evolved how-to guides for authority, product reviews for trust, gaming for community, reaction videos for shared experience, and video podcasts for deep engagement. The rules have definitely been rewritten, my friends, but now you have the new playbook. And the key is to stop chasing what worked yesterday and start creating the content that viewers and that YouTube algorithm create what it is looking for and they are looking for right now. So if you've got value from this video, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And for your next step, take some advice from the algorithm and watch this video right here. It's a perfect follow-up to what you learned today. So keep creating, and I'll see you in the next one. Go out and do something great for yourself and for someone else. Remember, friends, there are no ordinary days. I am out.